freestyle. I'm going off the dome. Ready for my close-up? Good looking. Let me tell you, get more bookings. Oh, that'd be nice. Giving me tips, tools, and advice. Yeah, you're gonna get them, hon. You're gonna sit back, listen to Mark Simpson. Whoa, having a blast. Gonna get it on the Bruce Lee podcast. Bruce Lee like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't write it, just do it loosely. If you want my respect, you better put direct. Here are the words in the podcast, that's what comes.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. We are live, and we are live around Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube to launch everything you need to know about the Book Direct Virtual Summit that is going to be happening from the 27th of November to the 1st of December. So as you are coming in, just do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know if it's live or let me know if it's going to be on the replay. We are going to go through a few things tonight. I'm going to go through the goal of the summit, about why we do it, about who is Bruce Lee. We're also going to go through the schedule, how to make the summit work for you, and I'll let you know the link as well if you still need to register. So first and foremost, thank you very much. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We are going to do a very special edition of Spin the Wheel, okay? So for everybody that is tuning in now, and we're getting quite a few numbers right now, what I want for you to do, first and foremost, is hit that like button, hit that love heart button as many times as you can on that phone. And then what I want for you to do as well is give me a number between 1 and 20. Just give me a number between 1 and 20, okay? If you're watching on the replay, you can enter. This is only for those that are going to be watching live with us, and we're going to be doing this every day next week during the Book Direct Summit. So everybody, if you can do, in that comment section, you've got about 1 minute to do so. Give me a number between 1 and 20. We're going to do a plane called Spin the Wheel. If those of you that have been part of the training before, you will know what I'm talking about. For those of you that are new, just hit a number between 1 to 20. Okay, that's all you need to do, and I'll explain more in a second. So thank you for everybody that's coming in. We've got people from Cornwall, we've got people from the US, we've got people from Teesdale. It is epic to see so many of you in here. So what I'm going to do is, first and foremost, I'm just going to very quickly walk through what exactly is the summit and what is the goal. So the Book Direct Virtual Summit is an idea that I cooked up a couple of weeks ago. Normally what we would do every now and again, once every 6 months, I'd come together and we'd do a 5-day training. And normally those 5-day training was around one topic, whether it was how to run the perfect giveaway, how to do Instagram properly, going through the latest developments in AI, and all the other things that we've done over the years. But with that model, I've been doing them for 7 years. And like I said at the start of the week, I wanted to mix it up. I wanted to freshen it up. And because I've been doing this for so long, because I've been to many events and I've met so many cool people, I've got a very cool black book of experts that I know from around the world. And I thought, well, instead of it just being me talking, why don't I get in as many experts that I can think of who are experts in their field and their chosen topic, and we'll put together a virtual summit. And that is exactly what's going to happen next week. And we have got some amazing people lined up, and I'm so excited to showcase them to everybody that's tuning in. And again, if you're not yet registered and you need the registration link, let me know in the comments below and I'll make sure you get it. You have until Monday, 8 p.m. UK to register. So Monday, the 27th, you have until 8 p.m. to register. The reason being is that we launch everything on the 27th. Okay, so for those of you that have registered, you've got the link, you've got the exclusive link to the Facebook group. People are now pouring in here. We're just nearly past the 1,000 mark in the group, which is great. But there's still a chance for you to register. For those of you that have been in America, obviously this week has been Thanksgiving, and I know a lot of people are still just doing all of those cool things. But obviously now we're getting ready for next week. We're getting ready for it, and people are now going, oh, hang on a second, I need that link. So if you need it, let me know in the comments and I'll get it to you. Okay, so we'll do the spin the wheel, shall we? So let me share my screen very quickly. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to share this. I'm going to share this. So for those of you that have never done this before, okay, every night next week, we are going to be doing loads of giveaways. I've managed to get together a pile of prizes that we are going to be giving away, which is very exciting. And we're going to do one now. Okay. So all you need to do is give me a number between 1 to 20. So a number between 1 and 20. Super, super simple. And I'm going to spin that wheel. Okay, so you've got a couple of more seconds to decide. You've got a couple more seconds to let me know what your number is in the comments. So a number between 1 and 20. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that spin the wheel. And if your number is the lucky number, I'll tell you the next steps. Okay, so the next steps is simple. If you win, it doesn't mean that you're an automatic winner. What it basically means is that you then get to send me a message on Instagram, which is at Boostly UK. So BOOSTLY UK. Send me a message on Instagram and just say, Mark, my number, my lucky number, which is whatever, was picked out there, picked on Spin the Wheel. And then what I'll do is I'll collect everybody that sends me a message. I'll pick a number at random and they win. Okay. So this is the most simplest way of doing this. Keep getting your numbers in, any number between 1 and 20, and I can see everybody coming in with some high numbers. There's been no 1s and 2s and 3s yet, so make sure you get those lower numbers in as well. You can only vote once. You can only put one number down. Last time we did this, I had somebody went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all the way to 20. That's not allowed. Give me one number only. Keep it fair. And if you're the lucky winner, so if your number comes out, message me on Instagram. I'll collect all of you together, and then tomorrow I'll let the winner know, which would be super cool. So it's a nice little way to do this and to do this throughout the week. So we're going to be doing it all next week. So if you don't win tonight, don't worry. We're going to be doing it all next week within the group. So you've got 1 more minute to give me your numbers. Again, thank you to everybody. We've got just under 100 people tuning in from all the channels. Again, we're streaming this live right now on Facebook. We're doing it within the group. We're doing it on YouTube. We're doing it on LinkedIn and even on X as well. Next week, we're going to bring it all into the group. But tonight, I wanted to go live to give everybody a chance just to see exactly what we're doing. 1 more chance to sign up before we get properly going next week. So, okay, we've got a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's spin this wheel, shall we? All right, number 17. So lucky number 17. If you were that lucky number, congratulations. Send me a message over on Instagram. It's at Boostly UK. Go ahead and do so. And just say, hey, Mark, I was lucky number 17. I will go and check everybody. I'll pick a number out the hat. A name out the hat. And then I will let you know tomorrow if you are a lucky winner. So let me just quickly come back to here. Why are we doing this? Why do we do this summit? Why do we do this training? Why do we give up all of our time to do this next week? Well, I've gone through this a lot of times. Well, the problem is this, is that the current prediction is that by 2030, 80% of the total bookings that are coming in the hospitality industry are going to be via an OTA. And not only that, there's going to be one channel that is going to take up the majority of those bookings, which is Airbnb. The prediction is they're going to have over 65% of the market. Now, for me, for someone who's been in this industry for a long, long time, I've been in it, I was born into this industry. I've been in it full time since 2011. Boostly's been running now for 7 years. And the reason why we're so passionate about making sure that all hosts have got a diverse marketing strategy and have got every single aspect of their business within their control is because if we don't do this, then what's to stop these OTAs? What's to stop these partners of ours increasing the commission cost, taking away more power and giving you less control? And this is why we started Boostly. And what the goal for next week is not to get you from, maybe 1% direct bookings all the way to 65, but it's to give you the knowledge and the experience to be able to go, right, I can do this. I can implement this tactic into my business and it will have an impact. So even if next week we can just make you all 1% better or 2% better at what you're doing when it comes to marketing, promoting, talking about your business, fantastic. And the reason why we come together and we do it like this, instead of me just saying, right, go to the YouTube channel, go to the Boostly YouTube channel, watch these videos, off you go. Because it's very easy for you just to go, I'll do it another day. I'll do it next week, or I'll do it in 2 weeks. I tell you what, I'll do it after Christmas. I'll do it in the new year. But from all of the times that we have done this, the major impact that I have seen is when we come together as a group, when we come together as a collective, and we come together on a week where everybody goes, right, for this week, I'm going to be doing this. This is a group. We're all going to be here. We're going to keep each other accountable. There's tons of chat all going already. People, can either recognize people that they know from other groups, or they're meeting somebody for the first time. There's maybe like a next door neighbor that they've never known of, that they're in this group. These are all things that have happened. And what we found is by coming together as a group, by boxing off that time and doing it together for the course of 5 days, then more impact can be made. And this is what really makes me excited for next week. So that's why we do it. The goal for all of this, and the goal for everybody that consumes Boostly, and whether you're a client or not, is to help you to get towards the 65% direct bookings. Because if you can get to 65% direct bookings as a minimum, then that means that your business is under your control. If over 50% of your bookings just come from one channel, then they are in control of your business. Okay, I don't need to tell you this. For those of you that have listened to me or seen me live or on stage or etc., I've spoken about this a lot. So my goal is to help every single one of you get to at least 65% of your bookings coming direct, and then the other 35 you can be on the OTAs. Because whether you like it or not, these OTAs are fantastic marketing revenues for your business. They spend a ton of money to get the attention of your future potential guests. But the problem is that because they are so fantastic in what they do, they can drive so much revenue your way. As hosts, the problem I see as an industry as a whole is you just go, oh, it's okay. They'll do the bookings. They'll sort the marketing, right? And that is where the problem occurs, because when you do that, then you start to become reactive. You go, oh, it's okay. Airbnb will bring those revenue in. Oh, it's okay. Booking.com will sort that. Vrbo will sort that. And when you become reactive, that's when it becomes an issue. As a business owner, you need to be proactive every single day in your marketing, in your sales, in talking about yourself, in branding, and getting the attention of your future potential guest. And this is why next week is so important. And this is why next week is key if we're going to achieve the goal of what we want to do here, which is getting everybody to 65% direct bookings. So all I ask, the reason why all of these speakers have given up their time for free, the reason why we're doing this, and so many of us are doing this and helping you to get there, is box off next week. You don't have to attend every session live. Every single video will be available on the replay, but please make sure that you're in the group every day. And this is my little post that I've just put up in the group and everybody's going to see this. And let me just blow the screen up just a tad bit more so you can read it. But this is my 9 tips to making sure that next week is going to be the best ever virtual summit that you've been a part of. So number 1, when you come into the group, and again, once you've signed up, you'll get the link to this. And if you're in there now, number 1, make sure you favorite the group. So make sure you don't miss any posts. Make sure you come in, make sure you favorite it, add it to your shortcuts. So it's the first group that you see when you log on to the app. Number 2 is turn on group notifications. So you can do so in the top right-hand corner. There'll be a section for those who aren't admin to say turn on notifications. So whenever there's a new video, or whenever there's a new post, or whenever there's an update, you'll get notified on your phone or your computer or your emails, however you get those notifications. Number 3, come and join our WhatsApp group chat. We've set it up, and again, it's a private link that will be sent to you via email once you sign up to the challenge. And again, if you need that link, let me know in the comments and I'll get it to you before Monday. Number 4, engage. Those that show up and actively join in on the sessions, we always find that they get more of an impact, okay? If you're one that just likes to lurk in the background, or again, who just says, you know what, I'll watch it in a couple of weeks, I'll watch it in January, I'll watch it in February, you don't get the same sort of impact. So make sure you show up, but most importantly, that you engage. Don't feel silly for asking a question, because there is no silly question, all right? Show up, engage, and also as well, number 5, be a helping hand. If somebody asks a question, if someone's needing advice, don't just leave it for somebody else, jump in the comments and help. We have got some amazing Boostly ambassadors that I've asked to come and help me this week, because we've got 5,000 people that have registered for this training. So I'm going to need some help. I can't answer all of those questions. So we've got some amazing ambassadors, but what we've also noticed as well over the years of doing this is that there's other cool people that are going to be part of this training who will also help. Number 6 is appreciate our speakers. Like I said, I've gone out and I've gone the best of the best in this industry in their chosen niche and field to help you. And they're giving up their time for free to do so. So all that you can do is show up to the sessions that float your boat, the ones that you felt like you're going to get most impact from. And again, engage in the comments, ask questions. All of the experts are going to get added into this group and they'll be able to help answer your questions. The next ones, again, block your calendar, ask for help, and stay notified. So we'll be emailing you. I'll be emailing you every single day when a new session is going ahead. Make sure you look out for the Boostly emails. Make sure it's not going to your promotions or your junk or your spam. Make sure you look out for them, and then you can click on them and you can go and see the session at hand. That is the guide to how to make sure that you can get the most out of these next 7 days, or on the 27th, it's going to be the 5 days. And again, I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody's wins and everybody interacting. And, you know, we're going to be doing some awards. We're going to be doing some prizes and all those cool things as well. So the schedule, which is the next thing I think that everybody wants to know about. I'm going to share my screen again. So on Monday, we've got Launch Party Live, which is going to be with myself in the group. Again, it's going to be in the group. Make sure you signed up and you're ready for then. 8:30 p.m. Make sure you box off because you want to be here for that. On Tuesday at 12 o'clock, and again, all of these times are in UK, so please make sure that you check world time clock zones and whatever it is to find out what time that is with you. At 12 o'clock, we've got the amazing Neely Khan from iPrac, who's going to be in the group. At 1 o'clock, we've got Jamie Lane from AirDNA, who's going to be coming and bringing some of the latest stats and data that you need, which is going to be key, basically, for everybody all over the world, because this is what they're seeing on a global scale, which is massive. At 5 o'clock, we've got Simon Lehman from AJL Atelier. He's going to be coming in and he's going to be talking about the predictions for 2024. And again, I think that is going to be key from such a high level. Simon has been here for years. What he doesn't know isn't worth knowing, basically. So it's make sure you tune in 5 o'clock and listen. At 8:30, I'm going to do in my session. I've got something which I think is really cool. I've been planning it for a while, and tomorrow is a perfect time to take action. Again, after my session tomorrow, I want everybody to be taking action on what I'm going to show you. And then at 9 o'clock, I've got a VIP session, and I'll talk about the VIP sessions in a second. But I'm going to be showing everybody a very, very cool AI tool in that VIP session that I've never shown before, that you can, again, implement into your business, into your world, into your life. And it's really, really simple to do so, which I'm excited for. I'm not going straight to Friday, are we? Let's go to Wednesday. So on Wednesday, the 29th of November, the amazing Bob Garner from Enviro Rental is going to be talking about sustainability for your businesses, which again is going to be key. 1 o'clock, we've got Maddie Rifkin from Mount talking about upsells, experiences, which I'm really looking forward to. Again, this is going to be one of my big tips for 2024 is having a multi-marketing diverse portfolio strategy, but also as well making sure you've got multiple revenue streams, and Mount and Maddie's definitely got that for you. At 5 o'clock, we've got Marcus Rader from Hostaway. Hostaway are one of the biggest property management softwares that are out there in the world. They've had a huge funding round, and Marcus is one of those guys that, you know, he's very, very clever. He's very data oriented, and he can explain things in a simple way as well. And I'm looking forward to chatting to him 5 o'clock on the Wednesday. 8:30 on Wednesday, I'm going to have my second session. I've got something very cool planned, which is going to be around Google Vacation Rentals. So Wednesday, 29th of November, something very cool planned around Google Vacation Rentals. And at 9 o'clock, the second VIP session, Marketing 101 with Mark Simpson and Ruben Kanya. And again, I am so looking forward to showcasing Ruben to all of you. We're going to be focusing on the 30-day stay plus strategy. So again, for those of you that need to fill slow periods in your calendar, for those of you that want to go down the route of the MTR strategy, this is one that you do not want to miss. So that's Wednesday. Moving on to Thursday, The fantastic Daniela Derrin from Skull Apartments Marbella. She has got a tactic which is phenomenal, and it's so easy to do. And she's just going to walk you through it with a 30-minute presentation. And again, it's one of those that you're already a tool that you're already using anyway, which is amazing. 12 o'clock, we've got Tyann and Kate from Touch Day. They're going to be going through with you guest communications, the absolute guest communication flow. 1 o'clock, Mr. Paul Anderson, the social media hotelier. He was with us on Monday when we did a live video. He's going to explain all about Instagram, which is very cool. He's going to be back again. He's got some very, 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 very good lined up, and he's got some prompts and all those cool things for you as well, which is great. So make sure you're here at 1 o'clock on Thursday. 5 o'clock, I've got something special planned for the group, as well as 8:30. And then at 9 o'clock, there is a very secret special bonus session. I can't say any more than that. But that's going to be at 9 o'clock, and it's going to be teasing something that is coming up at the end of the year. I can't say more than that, but I am so looking forward to showcasing that to you all. The 1st of December, so the final day of our event, the final day of the virtual summit, 12 o'clock, we've got Mr. Chris Walker from Booking Insights. Again, this tool we use at Boostly, and it's available for everybody to use. And, you know, we are seeing massive effects already at Boostly for our websites, and I'm looking forward to showcasing Chris to you. And then we've got Maddie Romelli from Breezeway. Again, number one operations behind the scenes provider that is out there is Breezeway. Madison's got a very cool presentation to show you. 5 o'clock, again, a lot of you may know Jesse, a lot of you may not know Jesse, but he is one of the ones that is leading the MTR revolution that is over in America. He is, first and foremost, sales, marketing. His knowledge is insane. And I love chatting to Jesse. 5 o'clock, he's got such a cool session lined up for everybody. And that's going to be on Friday. And then we've got the wrap-up party live to finish it all up with. So a week today, pretty much, we're going to be wrapping it all up with just one big party, having a drink, having a celebration. It's going to kick off Christmas, kick off hopefully what will be a massive round of implementation for everybody in here. And that'll be us next week. And we'll wrap it all up. We'll give out the awards. We'll give out the prizes and all that cool things. So that is what we've got over the coming week for you all. And if that doesn't whet your appetite enough, the good thing is that it's all absolutely free. And it's going to be what I hope will be the biggest week or virtual week of your lives. The cool thing is you know, you don't have to travel anywhere. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to travel, fly. You can literally do it in your front room, in your kitchen, on your phone, etc. And I'm really excited to see how this works. I've got big aspirations. I've got big plans for this next week. And if it works, 2024, we can do it even bigger and even better. So if you are excited, do me a favor on your phone right now, open up the Facebook Live and just tap that love heart emoji button as many times as you can. And also leave a comment as well. We're going to be in the group over the next few days, just doing a couple of icebreakers, making sure everybody get into the group, which is the main thing. And obviously as well, tonight, if you won the spin the wheel, or if you've not won it, if you've got your lucky number clicked out, message me on Instagram, say, hey, I was lucky number 17. I will go and check it, obviously. And if you did, you will be the winner. And then we're going to run it again on Monday. I think that is basically everything. Thank you very much to everybody that is tuned in. We've got messages coming on the live video. Everybody's getting excited, which is good. That's always good to hear. And that's brilliant. All right, everybody. So thank you very much for tuning in. I know it's a bit of a late one over if you're watching in the UK, America. I know you're still getting going again after Thanksgiving, and everybody else around the world. I know we've got different time zones going here. We're basically wanting to make this as interactive as possible so you can get as much education as possible in a course of a week. Now, I'm not saying you have to tune into every session. Every single one is going to be documented and recorded and placed in the group. But to be part of the group, you need to register. This is your final chance to do so. We've just passed 5,100 people that are registered, which is amazing. We've never done these numbers before. And I'm excited to get everybody into the group and get everybody running and firing. But you need to register. Again, if you need that link, pop the link in the comments below. For those of you who are asking for the WhatsApp link, it's going to get emailed to you. It's going to be put in the group, but you need to be in the group to do so. With that being said, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, wherever you are in the world. We'll be back Monday at 8:30 p.m. UK time for the launch party live. Take care, everybody.
Having a blast, gonna get it on the Bruce Lee podcast. Bruce Lee like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't